Welcome to Peace Vision. We are a portal for positive change. And today I have what's been called the new Bible for love and relationships. And I have the author here with me, so you're going to want to pay close attention to what this man has to say about what we all want, which is a loving relationship, right?
Yeah, exactly, John.
And I read in this book that something like 80% of couples are not happy.
Yeah, we did statistics. I've been in this industry for 40 years. Over 40 years, we keep compiling this data, and we discovered that 80% of relationships, just in our country alone, are unhealthy. And it starts with, well, the question is why, and there's a whole bunch of reasons. Number one, we are a country of bed hoppers. So the minute a relationship ends, instead of dealing with what was your issue, what were your roles that caused the dysfunction, how do you forgive your former partner before you move on? Most of us don't do any of that, John. So we carry the baggage from this relationship, and you have a 30 or a 60 or a 90-day break into the next relationship. That's not enough time to deal with our issues, So that's one of the reasons. Another reason is codependency. There are people that'll say, well, we've been married for 35 years, and it's 35 years of junk. In other words, they've stayed together because they think it's the right thing to do, but they're incredibly unhealthy. So instead of dealing with it early on, they just put up with it. And then they go, well, I don't want to be alone at my age. I don't want to be on my own at my age. And then the classic one, I want someone to take care of me when I'm sick and ill and dying. Now, is that an attractive approach for a relationship?
Seems pretty fear-based.
It's all fear-based, John.
And it seems to rob a lot of people of true peace in their life.
It does. The other thing most important that we say in the book is, what is the definition of true intimacy? Most people would think it has something to do with making love, holding hands, but it's not at all. The definition of true intimacy is being willing to be 110% honest with your partner. Now, how many people are 110% honest with their partners, John? Seriously, right? We're afraid of rejection, judgment, abandonment.
It's difficult.
It's hard. It's criticism, right? But that's intimacy. So we ask people in the book to slow way down, and in the beginning of a dating relationship, practice 110% honesty. If your partner that you're dating can handle it, and when I say honesty, I mean in a loving way. In a compassionate. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And if they can handle your honesty, awesome, you've got a great chance, and ask them to do the same for you.
When did you discover this in your own life?
I'll tell you, 1997. 1997, John, I spent a year with a counselor because I was so frustrated with my relationships. Why was there so much chaos and drama? I'm a counselor, for gosh sake. Why am I experiencing chaos and drama? And I spent a year, 52 straight weeks with a counselor. She showed me one thing that I would have never agreed with, John. She said, David, you are the most codependent man in intimate relationships I have ever met. I was looking for women to save, John. I was looking for women that were down and out that I could be the hero with, right?
Which doesn't sound like a bad thing. What are the downsides to that?
Well, the downside is at first they love it, right? Oh my God, someone loves me and they're going to cover my groceries this week, or they're going to take me on a trip. But then all of a sudden, when you're saving someone, you have expectations that they should do this for you and that for you and that for you. Within a couple months, everyone has resentments. They're resentful that you're asking them to do things that they never signed up for, and you're resentful that they don't have the gratitude for all the great stuff you've done.
How did it feel when you first became 100% authentic?
Well, it took a year of working with the counselor. Then, John, I took a year completely off. I was celibate for 12 months to allow it all to sink in. The very next relationship I got into, now this might sound like not good news, but it was brilliant. It lasted 30 days and I realized I was being codependent again. And ever since then, I was able to say, I'm so sorry. I've been the savior here. I've been telling you what to do. This isn't going to work. I'm not that type of person anymore, but I started to fall back into the role. And ever since I ended that short-term relationship, I've never been going back into codependency.
So all these secrets are in the Bible.
That's
right here, of love and relationships. What a wonderful thing to give to the world. What a beautiful gift for all of us. Nothing's better than to be in a loving, peaceful relationship. And bring more peace into your life every day. Join us here at peacevision.com. And people can sign up for something called Peacegrams here for free.
Fantastic.
And they're little inspirational quotes with amazing visuals and amazing music. So go to peacevision.com, sign up, get yours free, and bring more peace into your own life.